Hello there, and welcome to a very special edition of The Cargo Bay, introducing the This or That segment. I am Brady C, here with my co-host, as always,
Adam B. How's it going, BC?
I nailed the intro, so I feel good.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Should I just pull cards up on the screen right now?
Let's do it. So what we're doing here today, we're doing a little this or that. We're going to do a little comparison shopping, both for ourselves and for you, the viewer. So we're gonna pull a couple cards and we say, which one would you want? Now these are going to be relatively in the same price range. We've got a few tiers. We've got the under $100 tier. We've got the 100 to 500 tier, and then we've got the ultra high-end collector tier.
The mega tier, BC.
Mega tier, yeah. So, which tier shall we start with? I'm thinking the low end.
I got two low-end cards up,
I
BC.
love it. So we've got a this or a that. Now this is the same image. We've got a PSA 10 of Han Solo. In the Sapphire, or a PSA 7 of Han Solo from 1977.
Yeah,
roughly the same price. They're right around, like, in terms of what they've sold for, between $30 to $60. I think you can see some buy it nows in the like 75 range. You can probably talk them down a little bit based off of recent prices. But which one would you rather have, a PSA 10 of a brand new sparkly Han Solo, or a PSA 7 of Han Solo from 1977?
BC, personally, I'm taking that 1977 7
Oh!
BC. Let me tell you why.
Hit me.
I do like my sparkles. But you know what is less alluring to me? Is
What's
the
that?
base version of a card when there are numbered versions of the card. I like those numbers, BC. I like those parallels. So, with a 1977 set, there aren't any numbered parallels. This is the best version of that card. It might not be the highest graded, but a 7's pretty good. And look at that history. You can see the quality of the paper here. This is cool. It's an old one.
I agree, but hey, for the sake of interesting content, I'm going the other way.
Oh, how could you betray me, bro?
Yeah, I think that card you picked is garbage, and I'm gonna tell you why. Guys, I have a bit of an acting background. I apologize. I just took over there for a moment. I think either card is a fantastic choice. Personally, on the eye appeal, I do like the Sapphire.
Yeah.
I do like a 10. I'm a little vain in that sense. Sometimes you see a 10 and you just lose sight of everything else.
Yeah.
Now, the history buff in me does say, just give me the 7 of the OG, and I'll take it home. Either way, I don't think you can go wrong. I think the price is pretty good on these. It's a cool image of Han Solo, and it's got the Harrison Ford as Han Solo on there. So,
yeah,
great card. I don't think you can go wrong either way. But for the sake of the content, you're wrong. I'm right. The PSA 10 Sapphire is the correct answer. Next set, please.
Oh, I'm stewing over here. Let me advance the slides. Oh, BC, it's cards from my favorite set.
Ooh, and I believe we are looking at Atomic Refractors, number 150.
Oh, whoops! I have a bit of a flub here, everybody.
Oh no! Oh no! What'd you do?
I may have accidentally there may be a 1-of-1 superfractor here instead of the other atomic refractor. Let me remedy this situation real quick. I can do it.
And I think you can all see why I was right about the first this or that. You know, you can all see why. I'm the brains, he's the brawn. We have him do all the heavy lifting.
It's okay.
With the technology.
I didn't spend like 20 minutes before the show trying to make this right.
Hey, listen here. We never claim to be professionals at the Cargo Bay. We just pretend. And we appreciate you for joining us.
I'm doing a little patch job here. Everyone just pretend that this card I'm pulling up on the screen is a PSA 10 as well.
Okay. I love that.
We're good.
All right, fantastic. Now, we've got 2021 Top Star Wars Galaxy, the most caliente product there is around. We've got the Regrets PSA 10, numbered out of 150. This card's about a $400 card. Or we've got that, which is going to be the Star Wars Galaxy Leap of Faith box art card, number out of 150, for a little bit more, right around 425. Which one are you going with?
BC, I have both of these cards ungraded in my personal collection. And let me tell you, I think that the Vader card is a cooler card and a cooler image, but that blue sparkle is something to behold in person on that Leap of Faith, and so I think I got to keep the Leap of Faith. That's where I'd be going.
Nothing pains me more, but to say this, but you're right. You've made the right decision. Yeah.
Wow.
There are right and wrong answers, and you chose the right one. I agree. I love the one, the box art. Two, brothers and sisters. Always great to see them bonding on a trading card. And three, a vertical PSA card does something for me a little bit more than the horizontal. So that's what I would go with. I would go with the Leap of Faith. Although I do legitimately love that Regrets card. Like the effect that's on there of Vader in the foreground with you got the Obi, you've got the Padme in the background, is one of the most like eye-catching cards. That's why I pulled both of these, because they're two of my personal favorites from that set, just in terms of even going through the base, finding those, you're like, whoa, that's a sweet image. Very cool. So again, can't go wrong with either one, but if you choose the Regrets over the other one, you might be wrong.
You messed up.
You messed up. Just kidding. That's not our personality. You choose whatever you want. And let us know down below in the comments which one you would choose. We'd love to hear from you.
I tell you what, BC, if I were to get a lowered number version of this card, if I had to choose an X-Fractor, I think I'd get that Vader with the X-Fractor. I think the cracked ice, the atomic finish looks really good on that blue, but I don't know. I don't know about an X-Fractor. Might look better behind Vader over there.
It might look better, but you know, if we were looking at X-Fractors, we'd be in the top tier.
And that's where we're headed.
We'd be dancing with the big spenders. That's there.
Right. You see, we're about to bring up some cards, most of which are currently listed on eBay. Buy it now, $99,000. To be clear, I don't think any of these cards are worth $99,000.
No. These have to be just best offers, I'm assuming, where they're like, just throw a number that's under $99,000, accept it.
Yeah, these are all superfractors, most of them being Chrome Galaxy products, one way or another. We have the box top of the Chrome Galaxy 2. The exception here is a Carrie Fisher 1-of-1 from Star Wars Chrome Black, graded PSA 10, 10 auto, 10 card.
Ooh, so that's hot. That's a hot one.
That one stands out a little bit. But BC, which of these super high dollar cards would you choose if you could have the superfractor of, I believe it's called Galaxy's Edge, that's very, very busy? Or would you like the box top from Galaxy 2? We also threw in this superfractor of Darth Vader from Galaxy 2 that's currently being bid on at Golden Auctions.
For the low price right now of $8,500, if you're so inclined to throw out a bid here in the next few days. For me personally, I'm a bit of an autograph person, and a 10-10 auto on a 1-of-1 Carrie Fisher, I don't think I'm passing that one up. I think that one's going directly in the personal collection, and is probably not something I would sell until I needed the money.
Yeah, that's a super rad card. It's a great Leia image. Looks very similar actually to this box top Leia over here. BC, my issue with some of these here listed at $99,000 is that the superfractor pattern. These aren't cards that showcase a pattern well. My favorite Galaxy cards have one thing basically in the foreground and then just a patterned out background.
Clear background,
So I think you made the right decision, BC. I'm getting that Carrie Fisher auto too. So I guess I might have to go and make sure that I get that card instead of you. So I'm sending a message right now that says I'll give you $150,000 to take this off the market right now before my
what a deal.
friend can click
Yeah.
buy it now.
Before I hit that buy it now. Yeah, here's what I would do. I'm gonna rank these two just
Okay.
for posterity. I'm gonna go Carrie Fisher. I'm
Okay.
gonna go the Vader over the box art because
Yeah,
I'm just
it's
not a Beckett guy.
a better superfractor too, I
And
think.
then
for
and
the
then
Vader guy.
I guess the 4 Jedi and then the other one just because the last one is so busy. So
Yeah,
the
here's
big
the
the big
busy
giant
one.
floating Yoda head over the very busy, whichever one that card is. That would be my ranking system on
Yeah.
those.
I think I'm right in line with you, BC. I think that's a good choice. I do like the Galaxy's Edge for different reasons, but the color balance is better on the 4 Jedi too. If I
The 4
recall,
Jedi.
I can't see on my screen right now, but I remember Luke's lightsaber not being super accurate on the 4 Jedi.
It's blowing out at the bottom, leading to a very pointy top. Kind of looks like a needle. Also, he's got kind of like an operatic, balletic
Yeah, almost as
kind of
he's being
pose.
marionetted by the Force, perhaps.
Yeah, it's
See,
kind of a I've got a lightsaber, I'm floating kind of thing going on. It's nice. It's nice.
Vader
Um,
Vader looks a
but
little bit like a Galoob toy line.
it
Vader, I
looks
kind
like
of like
his
it.
face is a little squunched.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird card, but sometimes the eclectic is nice to have, and
Yep.
it's the only one in the world.
Only that 101 BC. Well, now you know how we're going to spend our fortunes.
Yeah.
If you want to see more of our big baller card activities, check out the box of Obi-Wan we opened.
Ooh.
You can find us at the Cargo Bay Pod on all the socials, or at least the ones we're on. You can email us at thecargobaypod at protonmail.com. Anything
Absolutely.
else?
Thanks for checking out This or That. Let us know if you want more, because we'll be happy to pull out some more This or That's for you. Thanks for tuning in, and bye forever.
Bye bye.